Welcome back to Mad Ginger Customs. On this episode, we are going to try to get a 1979 CJ7 running that has been off the road for over 30 years. So let's go. All right, guys, we're back. You got another Butte. Okay, she's a unit. I gotta be honest with you guys. If you don't have the opportunity to buy quality premium vehicles like we do here in Connecticut, I feel bad for you because this thing's a puff. So let's do a quick walk around. It's just something. 79 Jeep CJ7, significantly weight reduced. It has the film of sitting outside for 30 plus. This was used at a cemetery to plow with. And then it was retired, and an older gentleman bought it, put it out in his field because he was going to rebuild it, and left it there to rot almost forever. So it's got a rough frame. The body's almost a loss. It's a 6-cylinder turbo 400. It's got a quadra-track. I've never had anything with a quadra-track in it. So I don't know if it runs. It said ran when parked, but don't they all? They all say ran when parked. So let's take a closer look. We need to break the seal of, what is this? What type of lichen? Oh, look at it. The turn signals are growing ecosystems. This is a good project if you have kids. What you do is you buy a vehicle like this that is its own ecosystem, and then you can have the discussions with them about how ecosystems maintain themselves. Welcome to the monstrous power plant that Jeep CJ7s are notorious for. This is the undefeated king of reliability, the Jeep Inline 258. Oh, it's a race car edition because that's an Excel coil. Oh man, it's probably got a never start in it. It does. It has a Ford Never Spark. These things are junk. No power brakes. Does have power steering. I wonder if the rest of this is inside. It's set up for a plow. Did not come with the blade. It's fine. Quadra track, you can easily see. No hubs. Actually, let's take a walk around and see if we can find what we're supposed to find in here, which is the selector switch. Can we even open this? Oh, dude, it smells so bad. Oh, God. Oh, it's definitely got a lot of mold. All right, in here, we should find, oh, it's technically there. It's falling through, but it's there. So this is the full-time, the normal full-time or the emergency. Basically locks the drive in. It's all vacuum actuated. Probably pins for the plow, which it doesn't have. This thing is so rotted through. It's rotted through like everywhere. Now, you say, Dave, why would you buy? This is probably the worst one you've ever bought. Why would you buy this?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Oh, okay, duly noted. It is probably the worst condition one we've bought. But Jeep guys know it. What are you looking at right here? Let me help you. Oh, that is soggy and disgusting. Oh. What are you looking at right here? Besides mouse feces. 60/40 bench seat in a CJ. This is worth what I paid for this whole truck. Hard top, hard doors. They're rough, but they're not roached. If we can get this running and driving, I told my daughter I would build this for her. I don't know. Frame in the back's pretty rough. You guys asked me on the Biscayne, you're like, Dave, why don't you fix the frame? I mean, the Biscayne suspension was falling out of the car. I could definitely fix the frame in this, and we'll probably do that, and we probably will show you videos on how to do that. Maybe we'll make the pieces on our plasma table. Maybe we'll do them old school, like cardboard, and then we'll just cut them out by hand with the plasma cutter. I don't know. So, another thing you look at with CJs is, what does the rear hatch look like? How rotted is it? This one's fiberglass. Yeah, it feels like it. Does it open? Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, it stays up. What do we got in the back here? Oh, I got a puller. That was free. It has, wow, it's got shag carpet in here. So you know this thing's ready to party. We got some charcoal in case we need to grill. Some type of propane bottle, or maybe a refrigerant. Oh no, I don't know what that is. Looks like propane. And then copious amounts of rock solid concrete. That's how my plow Jeep is set up as well. So, Jeeps in the back, they all rot. These mounts are always gone. They rot from here all the way back. They usually rot on the inside first, then they wrap underneath. This one is rough. You can put your hand in anywhere here and there's nothing on the inside. I am not scared of that whatsoever. Broken wheel stud. This is an offset axle with the pumpkin all the way on the passenger side. Again, this is a green vehicle. This is one of those, I think they're EV or green.
How dare you!
This thing actually makes oxygen. Let's get this open. You know what's funny? It has no floor at all, and it still smells so bad. Hey, look at that. It's got the low range selector, which that's good. Some of them did not have that. This is the Turbo 400 flavor, so the transmission, if it's any good. I mean, guys, the sum of its parts are worth way more than what I paid. I would have paid what I paid just for the seat, because the seat is a unicorn, rare bird. So let's try to fire it up in this episode, get it running, and get it driving. Now, the guy who put this up for sale, when he rolled it off his trailer, he actually hit the brakes, and this one single wheel had brakes. So we're gonna crack it open. We're gonna throw a battery in it. We're gonna throw some gas down the yap. Let's check the oil. Dip stack. That is literally held in with hopes and dreams. That's not even, let's see here. Okay, it has oil. That doesn't necessarily mean it's any good, but it looks like it's okay. Let's check the blood stick. Well, it's not very red. Hold on, smell. Well, it doesn't really smell burnt, so I mean, that's a bonus. We'll throw that back in there. This is never good to see, because this will leak down and fill this motor with water. Once we roll it over once, we're gonna have to check it again and make sure it's not a milkshake. So let's get a battery. Check some spark. What is that? I thought it was water because it's been raining for days here. I don't know if you guys can see in here. That's all antifreeze. Well, let's take a look underneath. So, what do we have in here? Rot, muffler hanger. If you can see all that frame rot up there. That's all rotted. Let's get on this side. This is also all rotted. She's rotted over the axle. Look at this, offset Dana 20. Quadra-Track Special. The skid plate itself is rotted. I don't know what the gas tank is. I mean, it's pretty bad, but I'm afraid to put gas in the tank. Let's see what's doing under here. Turbo 400. I mean, technically, the floor mounts here aren't terrible. I think we could just put a tub on it. You know, fix the frame, put a tub on it. and some fenders. Reupholster the seat. I don't know. Loser switch hooked up. Let's turn the ignition on. Ignition's on. There's literally nothing going on in the truck. Let's find out. All right. Let's first. There's a lot of bugs. Let's first see if it even rotates over. Wow, there's antifreeze pouring out everywhere. Hold on. I mean, it doesn't sound terrible. She's got a gallop to her. Oh, there's a 2-barrel. Nice. Nice. Got some vacuum caps that are all coked up, but look, we can't. For what I can afford to pay for vehicles, the thing turns over. Let's give it all of it. Why not? Throttle. Oh, carb moves. Yes. Guys, this thing isn't terrible. All right, here we go. Oh, that was easy. All right, let's see if we can't. Does it have a choke? It does have a choke, but it's rusted. Oh, it kind of worked a little bit. Here we go. Can I fill this bowl? Let me look at this thing. That's a vent. I think I can go in here with it. I think this fills the fuel bowl. All right, that is a fire hazard and a half, but whatever. Let's just give it a little more and see what she does. Ready, guys? Here we go. Man, you gotta grab your bottle faster. Don't let go of your bottle, guys. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Got squirters. That's way too much. Look, that right there, this is a win. That seat and this thing running, my money's made, and I think we got a runner. So, next step, I think we should get the boat tank, hook it up to the fuel pump. Oh, I should have disconnected the fuel pump. That fuel pump's probably all clogged up. All right, I'm gonna cut that off and we'll get the boat tank and we'll see if we can't get this thing to run. We got our NASCAR fuel system hooked up. The fuel pump looks like it had been replaced. Maybe we can get this out of here. Oh, we can take this right off, no problem. Now, I don't know. These carbs are notorious garbage. Maybe we can just see if we can get some gas to it with the spin on the fuel pump. I mean, that was positive. Oh, it's got squirters. Hold on, hold on. Oh, there's no more in there. I don't see any gas yet. The fuel filter looks like it came over on the arc. All right, let's try to just to get it to, maybe if we chug it a little bit, it'll pull some out of that. There's a fuel filter's not doing anything. That's not good. Okay. Fear not, fret not, fellow enthusiasts. We're not done yet. Oh, there it is. Coming out of the plate. Oh, there's some squirters. There we go. Can't get this to prime. Come on, go! Go! I can feel this hose ticking, like that thing's pulling, but definitely not pulling anything out of here. Oh, muerte. Hook up the clicky clack, and maybe that'll work. Get gas over there. Oh, it's pumping. See if I can hear it slow up. Yup, that carb is definitely, that's seated. And now we're gonna, let me see if I got any. We got squirters, guys. All right, cross the fingers. Oh, that water pump's about to blow out of there. Look at this water pump move. He's dancing. That thing's gonna huck the pulley. Definitely needs a water pump for sure. We're gonna go check the oil and see if it's a milkshake. Nope. Got to make sure it's not a milkshake. We can't bring the boys to the yard. Jess does that enough on her own. What do you guys think? I'm into this for next to nothing for money. She's a rock box. Let's see if we can put it in gear. Oh, what's that leaking? Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, the return line is leaking. Whatever, we'll fix that later. Some mild fire hazard. I don't even want to put my foot in here. Ooh. All right, brake. I mean, it feels like it has a brake. Let's see if it has a gear. Oh, boys. It's got reverse. Neutral. Oh, it's got a trans. Oh, this is great. Oh, God, I feel like I need a shower. That thing is disgusting. This thing actually runs decent. We gotta fix that return line. I don't care who you are, you can't beat a 258 inline 6. I'm a little biased, I'm a Jeep guy. We got too many of these in the yard already, but what would you guys do? Would you fix this thing? I'm probably gonna fix it. I want to drive it now. I gotta get this tank secured and then we're gonna take it for a ripper. I mean, let's be honest. Jess understands who I am as a person. And if I make a mess in the driveway, does she really care? This is like a brick of cement. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, there's one. Oh, that's a nice bungee. We're gonna keep that. See, you find treasures in these things. This is the air cleaner. We're definitely keeping that. Some type of Miracle Grow, if you wanna, for the ecosystem that grows in here. That is a nice puller. We're gonna clean that up. That's a nice puller. What is this? What is this? Oh no. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. I'm gonna have to get the broom. Why is there so much charcoal in here? Help me understand why there's charcoal. Ugh. Solid brick. You know what? Oh. Well, that was a bad idea. And there's charcoal everywhere. Not sure what to do with that, guys, honestly. Besides bag it up. right? That's the way you work it. Stainless steel bowl. That's some type of propane tank, right? Overfilled device, propane. Perfect. Maybe she's still good, I don't know. An animal ate through this. Squirrels eat gas tanks. I'm not sure why that is. That's useless now. That's a dump item. I kind of feel like I shouldn't disturb in here, but I kind of wanted to see what the floor looked like. All right, let's just drive it. Let's try to drive it. We'll leave that in there. That's missing the strike. That one is not. You just brush off. Fine. That's all fine. Top closes. Primo! All right. So what do we got going on in here? So, when you don't have enough fuel line, you got enough electrical, you got to be inventive so you don't close it in the hood. So you, oh, look at that. I told you there's a reason for that. You guys don't even listen to me. All right, so what we did over here to fix the return line, because we don't want the fuel going back to the tank because the tank's rotted out. So I just put one of these cheapos in it. The problem is that these have a third line to regulate fuel pressure, and this thing's kind of blowing past the seat. We may have an issue with that if we're not actually like driving it. So let's take it for a ripper. You guys are coming with me. Running. I'm afraid to put my face too close to the radiator because the water pump pulley is going to come off and hit me in the face. You guys should come with me if you want to live. The exhaust is coming right through the floor. As long as we don't step hard down in this area. Oh, she's loading up. All right, let's get in here. The seat needs to go back about 20 feet. Look at this. You see Rusty Jones? Rusty Jones failed miserably at protecting his vehicle. I don't think the alternator works. We got fuel pressure. I mean oil pressure. Oil pressure. Somebody change that. That's a mechanical gauge. We have, yeah, fuel gauge works. See, got about a gallon. All right, we're hitting the highway. Oh man, the pedal's something. All right, here we go. Yes, here we go. Don't tell Jess. She gets super heated when I do this. Oh, something's wrong with the steering. Oh, and the seat's killing me. Oh shit. Okay. We lost the door. Ugh. The fuel tank stayed in. We're fine. Everything's fine. All right, back into gear. Apple trees. Take a tour of my property. Oh, the door again. Oh no. All right, we got a problem with this door. We got a problem here. Let's lock it. Okay, we're good. Look out. Look out. Ugh. My daughter shoots archery. Oh, hit the stone. I don't think it's shifting in the gears, guys. Palatial estate. Oh, oh, shite, shite. Send it. Don't hit that tree. Dear neighbors hate you like they hate me. All right, you better bring it back. Oh, oh, oh. And there's definitely a brake hanging up in the back. All right. Do we have any brakes? Oh, it stops. We need to disconnect our fuel pump before I blow it up. There we go. Well, I don't know if it shifts. We're not going that fast. I don't know if this has like a low and a high range. It seemed like it was in like a low range. We should probably see if we can disconnect that on the transfer case. I don't even know if it has that, to be honest with you. There's like a thing down here. Low range. Does it move backwards? I don't know how this works. We need to get under there. You need to get under there with me. Nothing fell off. Well, we tore it up a little bit, but it looks like all the wheels were turning. Oh, this one. Yeah, Jess is not going to be happy about that. Oh, shite! Look at it in here. Oh, you can see all that. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Mad Ginger Customs. This thing is a certified ripper. I paid next to nothing for it. It's got a cool 60/40 bench seat, which is a unicorn seat. Nobody has these. I think this thing's worth building. What do you guys think? Hit me up in the comments. Understanding that this thing needs every piece of sheet metal and maybe some framework. Would you guys fix it up? Would you guys restore this? It's a piece of automotive history. It really is. Who doesn't love a CJ7? Do the normal stuff. Hit us up in the comments. Like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. Share our videos. It helps Jess and I out. She is literally going to lose her mind when she sees what I did to the grass. And just remember, guys, this one was pretty easy. And if I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching.